Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Ethan Leckie, here to bring you a special edition interview show. Our guest today is David Green from the Spinnaker's TV department. Welcome to the show. Our topic today is Nest News, the Spinnaker's weekly newscast. So, David, can you tell me about what you do at Nest News?
I typically help do the switchers, so I'm basically the showrunner most days. Every now and then I try and pull away and do some other things so I can let other people operate that, but I'm more behind the scenes, if anything. I'm more of the technical guru, I guess you could say.
So when you run the switcher, can you explain to me what a switcher is?
Sure. So a switcher is basically a hub for all the different cameras in a studio. So if you've got 4 cameras that are all each on, basically the switcher board allows you to say, okay, I want to have this camera where everybody can see it. I'm going to load up the next camera in a preview section, and then go, okay, if I press this button, now they're going to switch. So like we're doing right now, if I want to do an interview show, somebody where you're sitting, camera's on you, and then if you flip over to someone like me, then I press a button and it switches over to me talking, basically. So a switcher allows you to basically press a button and change what the audience or what your viewers will see on camera.
Cool, cool. So what got you involved with Nest News?
So I wanted to have a job on campus, or at least just to get to know people before I came to campus. I wanted to get to know people who were interested in the same things that I was, and Spinnaker seemed like the best place to start. I was originally supposed to volunteer for Nest News and stuff like that before I got hired my freshman year, and the general manager for TV back then, Kara, she was very limited on her team, and all I had to do was just say that I was interested, and she basically threw the job my way. So one thing led to another, and I basically went from not knowing anything about a switcher board and not being comfortable operating it at all, to now that's pretty much all I do, and anything else just seems really slow to me.
Interesting. So how has that process, how have you improved as a someone in TV production through your involvement with Spinnaker?
So I've been able to do other internships outside of Spinnaker. Like a few years ago, I did an internship out in Savannah at an actual news station, WTOC, under Great TV. And I was actually able to take my knowledge from over there, because it was an automated station. I was basically doing 8 people's jobs sitting in one chair. And I was able to bring that knowledge over to Spinnaker. So now, worst case scenario, if recent problem we're running into is our scrollers for the anchors. They go to scroll the teleprompter and they just die while we're live. So whoever's on audio has to shift over to the teleprompter screen. I can comfortably be operating switcher and audio and be perfectly in my element, because I was doing way more at WTOC than I have ever done at Spinnaker. So that just that being comfortable and being able to have that knowledge is definitely helpful, because I'm actually able to apply stuff that I've learned to help further Spinnaker. And there's some also little things, learning about lumetri color and color correction in one of my professor's classes, being able to bring more life to some of the shows and helping the anchors get more life into their segments.
That's all the time we have for this special edition of Inside Swoop. Thanks to our guest, David Green. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Ethan Leckie. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.